Welcome everyone to another fun video. Today we're gonna play 16 NL on PokerStars. Looking forward to it. Back like 2 years ago, or it's gonna be like 2 years ago, I was playing this limit when I started playing poker. NL10, NL16. I mean, I didn't know shit about the game and I was winning. So, what can I say? Just let's start. Let's start and let's win some money. Hope everyone is doing good. I have my hat turned off. I mean, I don't think you need hat for these games. I have like 3 buy-ins in the account. Not playing on PokerStars regularly. So yeah. What else? That's all. King 6 is like mix, I guess. Queen 9. Gonna put a bit of pressure on my friend from Norway. Interesting that someone from Norway is playing 16 NL. They have a lot of money there. Flipped a pair, multi-way, nice enough to check back. Rolled 88. Here with King Queen, really high frequency 3-bet. Check back, hoping to maybe improve somehow. Maybe good really often. Here, I don't need to call. I'm actually gonna fold. GTO wise, it's a call, but I don't think it's the right thing to do. This pot has a lot of ace-x in its range. I think making a tight call. Not sure if it's better to have spade or not. Probably we could have some flush draws, but gonna make tighter call because we are multi-way. Not much room for improvement in that hand. King 9, I guess it's has to be called there. Ooh, we got 2 ladies. Let's see what can we do with them. Pick up blinds here and pick up blinds there. Great. Ace King suited. Ace 5-0 we're gonna defend. Maybe some frequency 3-bet. Ace King suited, this board is like a pure check range. And we're gonna continue on this flop. Not gonna raise with this exact hand. And pretty good turn. I wonder if I wanna have some leads. Not on this roll. He's betting half pot. Interesting. I think I have to go for a raise. Really thin raise, maybe. But I don't think he's ever betting like set or 2 pair for half pot. So I'm going to raise him, and yeah. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's keep on playing, right? 7-6 suited, fold. Oh, this guy limped. My bad. You see, I have mixed up positions here. I just looked. I thought this guy is a blind. I'm usually going 4x or 3.5x against a limp. I wonder if I can. So here, like range bet, kinda. Wonder if I can still value bet this one. I believe I can. He snapped me off. There was like 2 value bets, and now he's betting. I have no idea with this hand, like 0 idea. Can I just click all button? Yes, pocket fours. Should make a sense. Here I was betting range, got check raise, fold. Just getting a bit feel of the game. Lost this one. Nothing happens. Ace 10. Good enough to 3-bet. Going for 9 BBs because of a limper. Not a high frequency 3-bet, but we have to 3-bet it sometimes. Good to know what is their limp calling range. Haven't played in Zoom games for a long time. Probably not a bluff often, I should have folded there. Alright, yeah. So what I do usually just take a note on the player. It's gonna be open. So limp calling 4-4, pretty face up. That's so as you can see, I'm opening to 2 BBs, and from early positions, I'm opening to 2 BBs, and later I'm opening 2.5. Which is my preference. Pocket fours, this time going to fold. Got 3-bet, sometimes I'm defending it, not that this time. Jack 10 is a pure call against open from small blind. Okay. Gonna call, nothing else. I think I have to still call. I'm gonna raise this time. And now I'm gonna to start bluff with this combo. Going to bet bluff pure on a club. King, queen, gonna 3-bet. We got it through. This guy wanna be a poker pro or a tournament player, I don't know. Why would I just waste my fucking energy on clicking 2 buttons like 2.1, you know? Doesn't make any sense. We're gonna range bet the flop. He calls pretty quickly. I think I'm gonna go for another value. Wonder what sizing I can go for. So when he just snap calls, he either is like crazy strong or he's not gonna be super strong. So I'm gonna see with his action on the turn, but he snap fold, so face up. Because sometimes he could have like quads and he's just gonna snap call, you know? But most likely they are not as strong when they just snap call you. Maybe I could have gone a little bit smaller sizing there. Interesting flop here. Don't think I'm gonna do any raising on this flop. I would consider it with a heart in my hand. Interesting turn. We improved a bit. And it check backs. I'm gonna bet on this roll. If I would bet, I would go for 10% bet. Mucked. He was going to click check call. He had 5s. Maybe I could have got a bit value there, betting 2 big blinds. Five's gonna open. And fold. As of now, not many interesting hands. It's kinda to grind it up, you know. Not trying to gamble that much. I mean, I'm trying to play as good as I can. Would be really nice if I can get to 1K subscribers before end of the year. It was my goal for this year to get 1K subscribers. I have like 908. So yeah, that would make me a bit happy, but it doesn't matter that much. Also trying to do some other cool things. Trying to create a game, my own club, own app, or start running a live game here in Slovakia. So doing this, also still studying and still grinding poker. Not on like any, how do I say it? Not on any like regulated poker sites, mostly on apps. Maybe I'll come back to regulated poker sites because I want to get better. Also want to put a bit more volume. It's easier to grind for sure on app on like normal games. It's pretty tough to grind on apps. Depends, like sometimes you get. Not gonna talk about it that much, but not that easy. Okay, gonna just flat. Maybe fold is an option also. If I get squeezed, I don't know what to do. I'll just fold. I'm actually not gonna choose 1/3 because people will overcall against it, so I'm gonna use half pot in position. Hopefully we can get fold some ace highs. My red line is gonna be cool. I'm also taking this a little bit as a training, but mostly for content. Maybe I come back to play like 100 NL or 200 Zoom. Maybe from the start, like 100 Zoom or like 200 regular tables. I don't know. Maybe it would be nice to revisit it. Queens on king deuce deuce. Interesting, we got the lead. I think pure call is the option in this spot. And after we got lead second time. Really tough because he could have had like 8s, like 10s through 5s, let's say. That's an option also, but this time just gonna fold. You should also fold. This is opening. I played 100k real hands on PokerStars. Because 4 is really low frequency OPA in the Zoom games. Checks. Gonna 3-bet from against every position on this roll. Gonna mix calls for sure. These positions I don't think we ever mix in a call with jacks. Maybe really low frequency. We got 4-bet super quickly and now deciding between a call or a jam. And I'm gonna take a flop with this hand and then like pretty easy decision. These positions are pretty like how do I say it? So I want to be pretty tight pre-flop against these guys when they're showing this amount of aggression. So still I think in this position call is good enough. And yeah, probably at ace king and we lost the flip. So jam was also a possibility there in those positions, pretty obvious. But I went for a call and would get it in on like good flop. Didn't happen. I think I saved some money. You really don't have that many bluffs. Only hands, he has like always kings, obviously. But yeah, rolled high, so just went for a call there and not jamming position. Here pure call, I think, with ace jack off. Interesting decision for the sizing. I feel like we still can be ahead. I don't think we are ahead anymore, so we're just going to fold. So down a bit. Check the results midway to the session. Oh, live play. Down $7. So less than half of the buy-in. It would be nice to be winning. Here we're gonna see bet 1/3 with ace 10. Defending queen jack, maybe there's room for folding. Not much action. Alright, not sure. I think we can open it on 36, but most likely it's gonna be easier to just fold these hands for you at home also. Interesting flop. Get a low end to the gut shot. I think we can bet it for bigger sizing. Don't want to use on this flop smaller sizings. We're gonna have to continue for this size, for this raise, really small raise. Just clicked it back, it probably has like 2 pairs. Okay, we're gonna have to continue on the turn. Hopefully he will choose really nice sizing like this. Here with the pocket fours, we're gonna call, try to hit a set, didn't happen. Here there's also option to like bluff him, but I don't know how often people actually are gonna fold. And I'm just gonna play it face up on this limit, try to hit. And on this river I'm just gonna jam myself. Hopefully you don't have 2 pairs, he has just queen X and he's gonna snap it off. But regardless, we are going for value here, and hopefully you don't have full house. I mean, and he's gonna snap us with a queen. So he has full house. And we lost. Nice. Maybe I could have lost a little bit less there, but yeah, he called us with. Didn't I told you to just? It's crazy bad. Like, look at what he's doing. Pretty unlucky that we lost that one. 10-9. I'm gonna call it like 30% of the time, so not this time, even though it's look really sexy. Not gonna try to bluff him. I mean, just unlucky. We got an open ender. Would be pretty sick to just raise him. King 10 sometimes with 3-betting. Be sick to raise him. He might fold. Let's see. Why do I just am going into hands with this guy? I don't have even money left. Yeah. Gonna bust out my account. I have $32 left. Here on 16 NL. Let's go till I go basto. Pretty sick that in this case. Okay. Still gonna keep it professional. Just continue. Fuck. I'm really going basto. Even though how do I switch hands? I mean, I don't aim myself for for going all in that position. I think, how bad is this guy? And I think I'm pretty good at kind of playing against whales. I think with how bad is that guy, it's fine to just put it all in. He's gonna call me with any queen x, and I thought he's that strong actually. Top 2 with going just half pot on the turn. But I don't hate my play. He would maybe go for like half pot on the river and I'll still go jam. So I'm going broke anyway. Yeah, so I thought he could have a weak queen x, so pretty unlucky. Let's win it back. Here the question is, people like over c-bet so much, but if he has something I have to go for the value. But he's gonna have a lot of faults, just bad fault. Here on this flop I'm just range betting because he has never ace king. Here on this turn, just betting pot, playing it face up. He folded, I think he folded flop, so we didn't have much there. Sixes, sometimes we 3-bet like 10% of the time. This flop, we're gonna check back and fold. Interesting flop. We don't really love it, and with Dick's exact hand, I'm just going for a pure check actually. Here I'm blocking queen jack, king jacks, all combos. So going to bluff it. Now we picked a value, so I don't think a bluff is needed anymore, but we're gonna lose to a lot of 2-pair combos. We got lucky. Here against 2 players, not much going on for me. Gonna play a little bit tighter. You're going for value with our middle pair. Still might be good. Hoping to win. And yes, asking. Yeah. Pretty funny game. Ace jack, going to 3-bet. King deuce, opening on button. This board could be like range check most of the time, and with this hand I don't think I have any intention to bet. Now the turn, I might go for a bluff, depends what sizing I want to choose. I think I want to bet 1/3 and then bluff the river also if he decides to call me. And yeah, I think bluffing the river now, but you make it easy for me to just bet it. Facing a 3-bet, this hand could be like 4-bet, but tough situation. Gonna just call, we still can be ahead of his range. I don't know if I go broke here or not. I like his sizing, pretty good. Sorry. He still might be ahead of us, by the way. But I actually want to go for value. And protection also. Oh, I actually don't know if the answer for this spot is to... We can actually check it later in the... GT Wizard. So here, ace 4, we're gonna 3-bet to 8 BBs because he's a little bit shorter. Don't love this pot, and this time rolled for a check. Turning a pair might be enough. Actually going for a value bet and also protection with my hand. Don't think he has us beat. Wow. Thing with how fast it's not calling. What I like to do is just go overly for value in this spot. I think this is the right play to just go all in. Fold it. I don't know what could have had to make that fast decisions. Pretty tough to say. Probably wasn't that strong. Maybe the jam isn't the best decision there. Ace 9 is pure call, and we're gonna pure continue on the flop. Ace 5 is pure 3-bet. We're gonna choose this sizing. Turning a pair, really nice. Top pair, top kicker. He's gonna have all of his queen 10, jack 10, etc. Going for value. Not scared of anything. Maybe could have gone like 1/3 if we know he is just ace high always. This pretty strong range. If I have ace 10, I'm calling pure. Ace 9 not that good. Just going to fold. Nice flop for me. Again, some people approaching it with like different strategies. I still like to go for a bet on these boards. Here, not gonna overbet the turn. You could have 3 deuce, 8-7 is the most likely hand that is crushing us. But we have ace club blocker, so we are not that scared. Nice aces. Would be nice to get it all in pre-flop. Interesting flop. I think I can check sometimes with aces. Pretty bad flop for us. I don't know if this is a range bet, but gonna use smaller sizing if so. I'm pretty sure it's not a range bet, but gonna put some pressure. We didn't even roll for it, and we got fucked straight away. Here he's getting a lot of his draws there. 8-7, king queen, 2 pair combos. So we're gonna go for pure check with aces, and now we're gonna check it back, and he has some way somehow ace 4 suited. Pretty bad run out for aces there. 7-4 suited. I like to open these hands and play them in my regular games, but I guess we have to fold it. Minutes. Not much happened. We are down 1 blind. So sad. Play a bit more. Ace 9 is like mix, open. Queen 10 again, kind of mix open, but for the sake of the video, you can open it. Ace Queen, we're gonna pure 3-bet. Betting to 10 BBs. Here, I can go for range bet. So this hand is a pure check on the turn. King 7 folding and he's betting. Sometimes we might be good, but we're gonna play it face up on these limits. Recommended for you guys also. Really nothing happened for some reason. For some reason nothing happened this session. No, I mean, that flush against full house happened, yeah. I still don't hate it. I don't hate it actually. I don't hate my play. This time we're gonna 3-bet it sometimes, and this time that's the decision we're gonna make. And here I'm gonna try and stall it. My 5-6 off. We got call. Guy's limping with King Queen off. On the button. And we face a 4-bet, so it's a fault. I do get why like people that are doing the challenges and etc. are getting angry at these limits, because they wanna make money quick, fast, because they have a goal to make a certain amount, but that's not how you should approach the poker in reality. Even for the challenge, I think just going hand to hand is the only option. You can go you can stay sane in every game you're playing. The cards will come, like the spots will come, will show up, so just keep on believing in your game. There are gonna be some huge situations that big samples that you're gonna keep on losing. That's the part of the game. If we were just winning, no one would play it because it would have just. All right, so here we turned a nuts. That's great. Hopefully that's 5-4, and we still have the nuts. If he leads, that would be so sexy. But I think with the action taken, I'm going for 75%. If he raised, that would be really nice. But I don't think he's that strong, so went for a small sizing on the. I actually folded. Pretty unlucky. Ay, betting pot here. Don't seem so sexy with ace twos. Gonna call some outs that we have. Check on the. So could have queen jack, but most likely we are splitting now. So unless he has queen jack, we are splitting, and I want to get him off the split. So going to bet pot, and hopefully he can fold his ace. That would be really nice. 4-7, I guess we can call. We're splitting. Would be really nice that if he would fall there. We don't have actually backdoors, but rolled pretty low, and I think we can mix this combo into check raise. So nothing changes that much, and I'm actually gonna give up with this combo. Here we're gonna 4-bet to 21, no, 19. It's weird. We have to bluff at this point because he could have missed flush draw, so we have to bluff. What sizing to choose? But I don't expect much of happening from this. He could have missed draws himself, so we have to go for a bluff here, and we're getting all in with aces against queens. If he has an ace, my line doesn't make much sense, to be clear, but I have to just bluff it. Just my line doesn't make much sense. And let's see if he's gonna figure it out or no. Hopefully not. And I'm just hoping that he's super weak, you know. Get a message. Gonna. Oh, he folded. Wow. Cut this one through. He has to be pretty weak. If he folded an ace, then that's crazy to me. That would be crazy if he folded an ace. Because my line doesn't make much sense there. He might be contemplating really light call with some under pair. Maybe king eye, I don't know. King eye flush draw, I don't know. Alright, let's check our results. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, we got aces. Can we repeat what happened last time? Yeah, I got limped. I'm just gonna squeeze the 5 BBs. Worst flop ever. I'm gonna bet 2 big blinds. If he raises, I'm gonna puke. Yeah, he raised. Actually, this is not that easy spot to play. I just wanted to quit. Alright, it got a little bit easier. But if he has a flush, then we are drawing pretty slim still. But I don't think I'm getting away from this hand. I'm just not that good. We'll see what sizing he will choose. Think half pot makes sense. Don't think like I would decide between half pot or 1/3. And he just folded. Maybe there's a decision to let him bluff. King 5, I mean I can open it, but don't feel like it. Yeah, finished this video. Ended up pretty fine. I'm gonna show you the results, obviously, of the session. Yeah, just wanna quickly finish. Flop, fine, 1/3. Oh my god, we're never gonna reach fucking big blind. Right, we reach a big blind here, still going for value here. If we would have 5, that's pretty bad situation. Still going for a pretty easy value bet on the river. If you raise, I'm probably not gonna keep calling the river. Then 8 got there. I think it's like 8s or 9. Hoping to get some light call. We are always good here at this point. We didn't. I guess we're gonna finish. Yep. Let's see the results, guys. These are the results of our session. 44 minutes. Pretty long one actually. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Only questionable hand here that I think I might have played better. Alright, I can't do that. Might have played better was 9-8. And it's suited. I still think it's fine play. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.